Howdy, friend. Spitz here, and this is Feed Bandit, the Texas First Outdoors podcast. If you live in Texas, you know about wild hogs. They are everywhere. From the piney woods of East Texas to the rocky canyons out west, these animals are built for survival. They are very tough and very smart. They have thick skin and sharp tusks that they use like knives. Sometimes they cause a lot of trouble by digging up farmers' fields or yard grass looking for roots and bugs. But for us, they are one of the best challenges to hunt in the state. They have a great sense of smell, and they learn very fast. Today, we are talking about how to find and hunt these wild pigs. We will talk about why they are so tricky and what you need to know to stay one step ahead of them. Pull up a chair. We have a lot of ground to cover. Wild hogs are mostly active at night because they don't have sweat glands. They can't stay cool in the hot Texas sun very well. During the day, they like to sleep in the thickest bushes they can find or wallow in mud holes to stay cool. They stay in big family groups called sounders. If you find one hog, there are usually 10 or 20 more right behind it. They can run very fast, much faster than you think, and they are excellent swimmers. Because they are so smart, they remember where they have seen people. If they get scared at a certain feeder or pond, they might not come back there for weeks. You have to be very careful not to let them know you are there. Let's dive into the technical tips for hog hunting. First, you must always check the wind. Hogs cannot see very well, but they have the best noses in the entire woods. If the wind blows your smell to them, the hunt is over before it starts. They will run away instantly. Always stay downwind of where you think they are. Second, you have to look for fresh sign. Hogs leave big clues everywhere they go. Look for rubbing on telephone poles or trees where they have scratched their backs with mud. Look for rooting in the ground. It looks like someone used a plow to turn over the dirt. If the dirt is still damp, you know they were there very recently. Third, consider hunting at night. Since hogs move mostly in the dark, many Texas hunters use special lights or thermal scopes to see them. It is a very exciting and different way to be in the woods. You have to be very quiet because sound travels a long way at night. Fourth, use the right caliber and bullet. Hogs have a thick shield of cartilage and skin over their shoulders to protect them when they fight. You need a strong bullet that can go through that tough skin to reach the heart and lungs. Always wait for a steady shot to ensure a clean and quick harvest. Fifth, find the water. Hogs need to drink often, especially when it is dry. A hidden water hole far back in the brush is a great place to wait for them. In Texas, hog hunting is actually an important job because there are millions of them. They can hurt the land and other animals like quail and fawns. By hunting them, we help keep the balance of nature and protect our native species. Preserving the tradition means knowing how to handle these animals with respect. Even though they can be a nuisance, they are still living creatures that deserve a quick and ethical end. Protecting the legacy means using the meat whenever we can. Wild hog meat makes the best sausage, tamales, and barbecue you can imagine. It is organic, lean, and a great way to feed your family from the land. Being a hog hunter teaches you a lot about the Texas outdoors. It forces you to learn about tracking, wind, and being patient. There is nothing like sitting in a stand as the moon comes up, listening for the sound of branches breaking as a big sounder of hogs moves in. It is a primal experience that connects us to the history of this land. We take pride in our ability to provide for ourselves and help our neighbors manage their property. It's part of the independent Texian spirit that we hold dear. Remember to always respect the animal and the ground you walk on. So what do you think of that? Are we right on target, or did we totally miss the boat on that one? Email us at howdy@feedbandit.com and let us know either way. And don't forget to check us out at feedbandit.com and grab some gear to show off your Texas First Outdoors pride. Preserve the tradition, protect the legacy, and remember, always support your local feed store. If you're there for them, they'll be there for you when you need them the most out in the field. Stand tall, fellow Texian. We'll talk soon.